Love and light, my friends. Just sort of a really kickback, contemplative video right now. First thing I want to say is, as an empath, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I don't have drama going on in my life. I don't have a bunch of crazy situations going on in my life. For once, you could say. But in all honesty, in the past 4 years of my life has had some struggles for sure, but it seems that it's progressively gotten more quote unquote stable to where one can actually breathe in the good ass prana and take those deep, wonderful breaths. But I know that there's so much stuff going on out there, and there's so much stuff going on in everybody's lives, collectively and individually. And we've had all these energy just fluctuations I know people are having, and some people's energy is going off the chart. Some people's energy is just bombing and diving. Some fluctuating. And it's so wonderful when we can enjoy that center space where everything seems much more unified and everything seems much more stable and everything seems much more hopeful. And it seems as though mankind is going to turn towards love truly, and that love working through us will solve our problems and mend our differences and heal our wounds. So I was thinking, this got me thinking, and I'm thinking about change, how we change, and what does that mean to change? And change in the context I'm going to talk about here is not a flip flop, fish out of water type of changing. This is the recognition that you have progressively changed, because you're not the same person you were when you were 5 right now. Still the same person, but yet not the same person. And the you that was the you at 10 years old, and the difference between the you that was you when you were 5, from 5 to 10, and then just keep coming on up to the present. And so, have we not undergone constant progressive change? But here's where we get tripped up with it, is that we have associated ourselves as the name of the avatar. And so we made such a deep mental association with the body and the name, the symbol, if you will, that we came to think that those us's had certain tendencies, right? Had certain, like, you respond to this kind of a thing this kind of a way. And if this happens, you're likely to do this. And you tend to like those colors more than those colors, or whatever, right? Your likes, your tendencies. And I think a lot of that got into the subconscious. And so now, if we come up to the present and are understanding that we have done nothing but progressive change all the way through this whole experience up to the present moment, and that we're not actually those avatars with those names. And so whatever these tendencies are, or these beliefs about that self are, that they're just an illusion. Because we can choose to be exactly who we are right here in the present moment. And so if you tended to not open your heart much as that avatar self with a name, well, you realize that has no bearing on you right now in the present moment, because you in the present moment can choose to open your heart and work with love right now, right? Even if that wasn't the way that you were a week ago, or a year ago, or 5 years ago, or whenever you started to wake up and realize that love is the only thing that's going to save us. And it's going to save you first, and then it's going to save us collectively. But it's never going to save us collectively if it doesn't save you first. And you are me, and I am you. And in that sense, we are one. And there's a lot of people putting up opposition to oneness out there because of their association to that old version of themselves that has an avatar with a stubborn brain that says, no, we believe it's this way, and we must hold on to that belief and not stay open to the fact that you could have been duped, and maybe your heart is more discerning than your brain is, and if you gave it a chance, it could work for you and help you and be the most amazing thing you ever knew about yourself. And it's right there in the center of you, and it's been there the whole time. We can achieve unity. We can achieve balance. We can achieve harmony. And if we don't believe we can do it collectively, that is to say, you don't believe you can do it yourself, because you're going to be the first that does it. You are the one that's going to be the example of how it's done. And you have to believe that, or you're never going to do it. Just more to think about, my friends. And love, unity, and light. Wholeness. Until next time.